Hello everybody, welcome. This is a quick mini series on how to, do everything in EvianCraft. I am Scopulus and this is Deus. Say hi. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Okay. So quickly, we're just going to run through the economy part of our server because I know people have questions and people don't understand. So we're going to go. Let's go. Oh God, it's such a... I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you.
Of course, I'm 300 blocks behind you. Wait.
No. Alright, so this is the, actual beginning of tutorial like you all know. I'm sure you all know. Townie, and let's get straight to the meat of the server. So, economy. As everyone... Where's Shane?
I'm coming out stuck.
Oh, wow. Okay. So economy, how you get to economy, easy, /warp space economy, and you'll appear in this room right on this block. So what we're going to start with is the differences between our currency. If you read the signs, it'll give you a quick overview of everything, and we're going to go into detail. So we have soft currency and hard currency. And what soft currency is what we call it is the digital currency. And this is where on any server you've ever played, I'm sure you just do /money or /bell. It'll tell you how much money you have on the server. And that's soft currency. We use hard currency, and this is our main source of our currency. And hard currency includes bank certificates, imperial silver, and imperial gold, and a lot others, but we're just going to touch on a few, and we'll get to the rest of the stuff first. Here is the first tier, so to speak, of hard currency, which is the bank certificate. And bank certificates are used for obtaining the next tier, which is imperial silver, but it's also used for in NPC trades for normal goods. How you obtain a bank certificate is you can either vote or find a few in a treasure chest. And coming soon, we're going to add it into drops. So like you can find it in excavation, stuff like that. And if you've played on the server before, you know that we have a custom plugin that allows us to add custom drops to any action you can perform in Minecraft. The next tier is Imperial Silver. This is basically the go-to currency of the server, and this basically pays for a lot of things through NPCs. We're going to implement a few more uses down the road, probably in quests, but that's for another day. Imperial Silver can be obtained, like we said, with bank certificates. You can also find a few in treasure chests, and trade packs as well. You can get a bunch of Imperial Silver from trade packs, and that will be in another episode. And I will probably put an annotation up on the screen whenever we get to that video. But for now, Imperial Silver is used for, let's see, mainly like uncommon grade and rare grade items. Sometimes epic. It just depends on the item. And we also have the next tier, which is the top tier, so to speak, of the main world, and this is Imperial Gold. Shane, you want to talk a little bit about Imperial Gold?
Yeah, so Imperial Gold, this is going to buy you certain certificates that you'll need for trade packing. You can get it from trade packs. They're going to be the more expensive kind. This is kind of the top tier for trade packs. They don't go into the more advanced hard currencies, which we'll get into here in a little bit. But these ones are going to buy you some of the more sought-after items. They're going to take a long time to save up for. Some people might already have them, but I mean, you're going to need to stock up on these if you want to actually get really good gear sets. We do have sets of gear. We'll go into that much later down the road. But yeah, definitely this is what you're going to be shooting for to save up to get these Imperial Gold bars. They will be very useful right now. I know it's beta. A lot of people are really curious about why should I go for these gold. There's not a lot I can buy with it. Just wait. We have a ton of items coming, and you'll see kind of how they're used later.
And Imperial Gold is typically used for epic, legendary, and mythic, so to speak. These are graded items, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to /warp treasure, and it has a full detailed list on that. And I'll probably put up a little annotation right on the screen that tells you exactly what it is, so you don't have to go look. Now for the final, it's not really a final, but for this room, the final hard currency tier, we have perfect emerald and a flawless diamond. Now, these two items, you can get these in Harihiku, the spawn of the main world, and you can get these through trade, through the gold, um, imperial gold. But what's different about these are actually like the currency to buy the best items, and you can only use these right now in the Forger's world, and you can only obtain them through drops in the Forger's world. So that is the incentive to get into the Forger's Guild, and we will touch upon that in the next episode of MCMMO, as you can see over there. Perfect Emerald. This one is basically used for like mythic and legendary only, and this is going to be the really good items. The ones that you're going to get, a pickaxe that can break through 5 blocks in a split second. It's that good. It's also going to be used for miner's armor and tools and weapons. So look out for that. Flawless diamonds. This is the top tier, currency for the Forger's Guild. And this flawless diamond is used for mythic and arcana. Arcana is the highest grade that we have, and it is the best grade that we have, and it is totally worth it. If you get a flawless diamond, hold on to that thing because it is worth a ton. And yeah, it is used for a lot of good things. Real quick, just to touch on this, make sure you guys lock your chests. Those of you who are seasoned players know what I'm talking about when I say locket. Everyone knows what locket is. But now that plugin is a little outdated, and now we replace it with deadbolt. It's the same setup. Take a sign, slap it on a chest or a furnace or a door. Got yourself a protection of sorts. Keep your chest safe. You don't want your hard currency to be stolen, and raiding is allowed. If you go to the first room of tutorial, you can see in our sign that it is available, and it's allowed, and people can raid, so watch out for that. Global market. Right now we only have one global market set, and what I mean by that is we have a global market that you can sell or buy items to and from, and there's a mailbox that you can get either what you made from selling something or the item that you bought. It'll all go to your mailbox, and that is at /spawn in Haruhiku. We will add more sets, which is the 2 of these things, in different towns. So like EdenCrest and Yeren, and in any other towns that we have in the making. Hint, hint. So keep an eye out for that. And global market is your go-to, basically, to make money. Most of you already know, we do not have chest shops, and there is a reason. We do not want the economy to crash, and those of you who beg to differ, I'm sorry, but it's true. Economy will crash with a chest shop, with an admin market. It's just the way it is. I've been on a lot of servers that have it, and I've run a lot of servers that have had it too, and it is not good. That's why we encourage player trade and player markets, and that's why we have the global market. We also have /auc, which is auction, and you can auction any item to other players, and that is basically it in a nutshell. And one more final note: trade those NPCs. If you see one and they have a name, they kind of have what they're going to sell before you even look into it. But yeah, take a look at those NPCs and see what they have to sell, because there are a ton. And I believe that's everything. You got anything else, Shane? I guess not. Alright, well that's about it for the economy episode. If you have any questions, please leave them at the forums, either create a thread, PM us, mail us here, or catch us in game, however you want to do it, and we will gladly answer and assist any questions that you might have. Until then, we'll see you later, and the next episode should be MC MMO. Peace out.